Hi guys, back with me again, Cryphos, for my Hogwarts Legacy gameplay. So I think what we're going to do today is... let's see. I need to be level 17 and must learn Wingardium Leviosa, so I guess we'll attend the Astronomy class first. I reckon for the Astronomy class we can just walk since we're at Hogwarts right now.
Revelio.
Oh, the location of the Astronomy class is
I've always said that
pretty
travel
high up.
broadens the
but
mind.
I guess that's a given.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah,
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Oh, so I need to focus it on my own. Let's see. Okay. So I just move it up.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Find Amit's
Tried to adjust my
telescope in the
stargazing
storage
as long as I
area.
could.
I guess it's
Oh,
right
good, that did.
below.
How am I supposed to...
Wait a minute.
Confringo! This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be missed.
Okay, so now we have to find Amit on the lower deck.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I'm not really interested in stargazing, but I guess it's one of
I
the
had
main
a feeling there would be a
quests.
catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But, are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
I guess I don't really have any choice.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
I mean,
It's not that creepy out here at
I
night,
wouldn't
is it?
call myself
Here
a
I am,
stargazer.
charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as
Revelio.
tidy as I expected.
Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no. Not this close to school, I meet.
I think this is the constellation table. Oh, astronomy table.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Oh, I can rotate.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
I think that's pretty good. Yeah.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
So a meat is apparently
Never
fluent in
do get
gobbledygook.
tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I guess that will maybe come in handy since we're dealing with goblins, like that Ragnar guy. I don't know, we'll see in the future. And I wonder, since we've already done the flying lesson, can we use maybe the flying broom outside of classes? I think we have to buy one first. Let's see if I have the money. It's not a lot, but maybe there is something cheap. Let's see, a Hogsmeade map and a spin which a sporting needs. I guess I'll go there and see if there's any flying brooms for cheap, since that will definitely save me some time from going to quest locations or just travel in general.
Revelio.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Let's see.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
I guess that means that they are all practically the same, except for their cosmetics.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Oh, they're 600, so I can buy them. Oh, are they all 600? Oh no, nope, the Dark Lightning Broom. I don't really like this anyway, so can I preview them?
That item is of the highest quality.
Let's see. I think I like this one. Hogwarts House
That
Broom.
item is of the highest quality.
But this lantern, I really like this. It's like a vintage design.
That item is of the highest quality.
Oh, or maybe this one. Yeah, I'll do this.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
So basically, he wanted me to do some errands and then maybe he'll upgrade my broom.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Can I use them? Ah. I think I can't use them inside some settlements or maybe in the Hogwarts castle. I guess that makes sense. But for now, let's see what I can do. I'm almost level 17, so maybe I'll just need to do one side quest, then we can continue on the main quest. Let's see. Maybe I'll do this one. I don't really know what it will do, but anything to do with Sebastian seems to be intriguing, I'd say. Oh, shoot, I don't have a teleport on the Great Hall. That'll have to be sorted out.
Revelio.
Oh, wait a minute. You have entered an area that allows fly. Ah. Okay. I guess I'll try that later. Because right now I have to meet Sebastian.
Revelio.
Is this the house cup? Ah. That was a lucky guess actually for the field page.
Revelio.
I think there will be. Yep, there is one right there. This is the podium where Headmaster Black stands.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I'm pretty curious about the dark arts actually.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'm kinda curious.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
That's the
Crucio,
torture.
correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's pretty messed up. I mean, his family practically forced him to torture people. But I guess he don't really have any choice.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
There is such a thing as trying too hard.
Huh, so...
Confringo!
do we get to...
Leviosa!
I guess not, but now I'm level 17, so... maybe we can just do the main quest. Huh? Oh, I must learn Wingardium Leviosa first. Acquire and use a venomous tentacular and mandrake. Mandrake seeds at Duckweed and Deathcap. I guess we'll have to go to Hogsmeade, but I don't really have any money. Wait a minute. I think I can do something. I'll go to the room of requirement first to identify my secret items. Let's check if I have any talent upgrades. A curse effect. Oh, spell knowledge. Weaken wells. Maybe it's simplify. Then I'll go to Hogsmeade to Duckweed and Deathcap. I guess this is the nearest one, teleport point.
Accio.
Oh, there are some enemies there.
You're really not very good at this, are ya?
I think I'll deal with the enemies.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I will make you pay. Why can't I hit you?
Confringo!
I won't
Accio! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder?
Is that one of the ancient magics? But I think I'll prioritize getting the tentaculus first, so I can continue on my main quest.
Now there's a student who knows how.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see, so oh, I can't afford that. Jeez.
But your
I guess
things
I
will be safe with me
can't sell a
until they're
few
sold.
of mine.
Then you'll have to make do with money.
Do I have enough money?
Oh,
I
I'm
have enough
always
money.
thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
That purchase just made me broke. I guess I'll have to search for an enemy now to use that plants. Maybe the Forbidden Forest?
Assignment's all finished.
Okay, time to escape and attend the herbology class.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Leviosa, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium.
I guess that's a more advanced version of Leviosa.
Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Huh, maybe that'll come in handy, but first I need to rearrange my spell bookmarks. I think that's what it's called. So now I think I can do the main quest, the High Keep. Oh, it's pretty far actually. So I can teleport to the entrance of the Forbidden Forest. That's the nearest teleport point. Then I think I'll use my broom. guess this is the closest I can go with my broom. So I guess I'll just walk.
Revelio.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Oh, Flipendo will actually be useful.
Over
I
here,
think.
quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Okay.
Handy
So-
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
From what I remember, Harlow is a poacher, right? I can't really climb that. I guess if we're sneaking in, I'll need to use
I wonder what that does.
the invincible spell. Maybe.
That's
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, Wingardium Leviosa just activates. Shit.
Wingardium Leviosa.
How do I do that? This is awkward.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Whoa.
Accio. Capulso. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
How do I?
Leviosa.
Oh, I'm supposed to use Levioso, not Wingardium Leviosa. I thought I'm supposed to use Wingardium Leviosa because the mission requires me to learn it, but
I need to
guess
find a
it
way into the
varies.
gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Incendio.
I can't really get past it.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Accio.
That should clear that up.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Capulso.
Oh, that didn't work.
Accio! Repulsor! Accio!
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. Hello, Homura. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that Hippogriff?
Get this thing back up now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that Hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Freeing animals. Can we catch them?
Famous for someone having a pet.
I mean, if I free some animals, can I catch them for my
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
greenhouse, I'd say? I guess I'll have to prepare first. The nab-sack. And then I'll have to... I want to get rid of that cape. It's kinda annoying. I think I like this look better. The clean
Not the safest place to sneak into.
I think I have to get that box.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Totalis.
I dream of making a better world. For me.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Revelio. Hippogriffs Totalis. Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Am I in the wrong way? Oh shit! What the hell? Oh, I was supposed to do this one.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Is that you, Royland? Oh, I'm gonna eat you. What have you done?
Aloha, Mora. No, Deke was right.
Oh.
We need to save you from these barbarians.
Oh, there's a Niffler. I think that's pretty rare. Thestral Hippogriff. Giant purple toads. I think that's all of it. There's supposed to be a giant purple toad, but I don't see any of them. Are they here? No. Maybe here? I'll need to collect as much items and money as possible because I think in the future, even main quest wise, I'll need a lot of them to unlock the requirements.
Highwing, it's alright. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry!
Oh, is this an unlockable mount? Like, can we mount them outside of quest?
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Oh, I guess Highwing is becoming our mount. Is that the Thestral? Oh, okay.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
But I don't think I will be using mounts that often because I think brooms are much more convenient and faster. But yeah guys, I think that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you like it, please share, like and subscribe. See you in the next video and have a great day.